The Cleveland Metropolitan Bar Association is now committed to being a part of this solution from this minute forward. We are 6,000 lawyers in this town. We have been the establishment that you have needed. We are here. We are not going anywhere. And we will convene the community groups. We will provide opportunity for discussion. We will give those to the voice to those who need it. We will talk about the issues of the collective bargaining that allow officers to violate the law, rack up disciplinary violations, and still keep their jobs, unlike any other profession. We will talk about the unfair access to justice, the two different sets of justice, those for the haves and those for the have-nots. And just like every profession, the legal profession has its good and bad. That will end as I call upon all of my colleagues in the legal profession, near and far, to call it out. We will use our access and our skill to curb injustice and seek equal treatment under the law. The CMBA is committed to this task. But you, speaking to the white people, all of us, me, we can no longer justify, we can no longer rationalize, or even question the disease of racial inequality, including police brutality. You watched a helpless man as a police officer used his knee and his body weight crush the air out of a defenseless man. Not a black man, a man who cried out for his mama to save his life. You watched him die before your very eyes. You saw two more police officers hold this man down when he was able to do nothing more than call for his mother. You witnessed a fourth police officer keep bystanders away and shield this killing from intervention. That officer was symbolic of what has been going on. He may not have put his hands on the man, but he turned his back to allow it. And that is not allowable anymore. And you cannot close your eyes, white people. Now, we have been told year after year after year of the fear that people of color carry as it relates to the interaction with the police. Now ask yourself, white people, have you ever feared that you would find yourself or your loved one under the knee of an officer? Of an officer indifferent to the value of your life because of the color of your skin? The answer is no. There is no longer a sideline to stand on. If you choose to remain silent from this moment forward, you are complicit. You are responsible in part should another life be taken merely because of the color of one's skin. The chances are that all of the white people here today are allies. It's easy to be here today. More difficult is to walk away and walk the walk today once you leave. Doing so, though, will be the only way to put a stop to the needs for these rallies over and over. So do your jobs. Remind those who are not here of what they saw. Tell them they cannot forget because they cannot unsee it. Be an ally to our brothers and sisters. You have seen it, and you have an obligation to stand as one.